we have 8.5 hours to kill in Amsterdam. We have decided not to go into the city, but to stay in the airport. Again, this is Amsterdam Airport at 5 a.m. Everything is closed and very nice and quiet right now. Khiz was not feeling well. Eesa slept a little bit. Ooh, look at that. KLM crew was very helpful, pointing out where we can go and hang out. We're trying to get to a kids lounge first. It's really nice shopping area, all decorated. My dad would love this store. House of Tulips.
It has the perfect holiday vibe.
It has the perfect holiday vibe.
Love it.
Yeah, let's go find a place where kids can rest, relax, rejuvenate, and get that energy back up. Right, Khiz? This is a baby care lounge. So this is what the lady was referring to. If you want a quiet spot, we can come here. And they have these beautiful seats and a cot. And there's like tons of them here. There's also an airport library back there. Tons of seating area. Again, everything is closed, so let's go find a place to sit. So this is where we are camping for the time being. See, people are sleeping. And this is what she's doing right now. Right, so we are now lounging. You can see Eesa in the back practicing, figuring out how to beat her. And mom is trying to take a nap, although I keep waking her up because every 2 seconds a new plane comes over. Let's see what's hiding underneath. What are your initial impressions? We have been to Amsterdam maybe 4 years ago from Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yeah.
So, like it, love it. I mean, the amount of seating
No, the
here.
airport, I love it. It's like really thought through. My most favorite has to be the baby area.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
baby
God,
area.
I don't have babies anymore, but if I had, I would have loved that part. It was so nice and cozy and quiet and dark.
Let's give you a tour of our hangout. So this is where we're hanging out. Isa's practicing his skills and talking to himself. His is playing some video games. Okay, couches with partitions, so you can't really lie down here. But then they do have these nice recliners down there. Everybody's trying to see if they can get one of those. That's your transfer area. A lot of helpful people there. Your stores. Brooks Museum. Our plan is to hang out here for another maybe 2 hours, and then we're gonna go maybe to the lounge and then off to our gates. People walking around with their pillows. So now I am going for a quick walk. We wanted to just walk around, freshen up a little bit. Amsterdam Airport can get very crowded very quick. All that empty seating we saw this morning, almost all has gone away. It's a beautiful airport. Like, you can totally spend a whole night here. A lot of stores. A lot of people walking around. All the Christmas decorations are up. On the other side of McDonald's, where I was just standing, that's where there's a bunch of couch where people are sleeping. It's like a food court area with the mall down below. That's very cool. It's all glass looking inside the tulip store. Okay, like 15 minutes ago, it was overwhelming to be in this area because you're like, where do you go? What do you do? There's so many staff walking around that's going to help you guide. where to go, but if you ever find yourself in this spot, in the center, just look at the Starbucks, go up a couple of floors, that's where the lounge is. And if you keep walking in this BCD direction, there's tons of seating area. So you can grab food, do some shopping, and literally go lie down, hang out, and relax. Now we're ready to move away from the lounge. Our lounge, right? Our lounge.
As comfortable as a lounge, by the way, with a nice view and comfortable seating.
Yeah, 4 hours, totally.
Which is not bad at all.
Now we have another 4 to spend. So now let's go to an actual lounge and see if they'll let us in. Alright, kids, ready?
That's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, let's go in. Thank you, Khiz. So this is the Aspire British Airways Lounge 4041. They have tons of these chairs lying around where people are sleeping. A lot of benches and areas to hang out. Priority pass is accepted at the Aspire British Airways Lounge on 3rd floor. Alright, we're in the lounge. Mom, let's go find a spot. We just spent an hour and a half in the lounge. Now we are back in the main area and we have 2.5 hours still to go. We're gonna go to passport control now so then we can at least be in the gates. Although I'm gonna miss this area. On D74, we're gonna go in that direction. So we gotta go to 2-3 so then we get out of the international part and actually go to the Shenzhen because we're going to Spain out of Netherlands. All these stores look so tempting. Okay, how about this? Eesa, can you turn around and show me? Look, so we got that bag in New York. Okay, I'm very curious to see how much is this bag. This bag is 88 euro. So $100, and I got that same bag in New York for $25 on sale.
Good job.
Nice. We just walked through passport control, and Alia here got flagged, so they had to bring an immigration officer and pull us out of the line. It took us maybe 10 minutes at most. And now we're on the domestic side, which, by the way, the domestic side looks really cool. I'm glad we have another 2 hours here. So we just went through passport control. How was it?
They were really, really nice and they took us aside. They probably took like 5 minutes, run everything through, and they said we were good to go.
It was flagged because somebody overstayed their visa or something like that.
The same name or probably the same date of birth as me.
Yes.
Did something not so right.
Yeah, now they were really nice. Like they even chatted with us about our final destination, Tenerife.
Yeah,
and
they were really nice.
Told us we're gonna have a great time.
And fast too.
Yeah. Now, does it feel weird? You're standing in the middle of the airport with a huge camera on you.
Oh no.
Okay, welcome to YouTube.
I'm used to it now. Let's go.
So this is hopefully there's no more security that we have to go through, but we'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
Sure. So Mom spotted this. By the way, for those of you guys new to the channel, this is Alia, but I call her Mom because the kids all the time call her Mom. So that's why I always say Mom. But Alia just pointed out, what a great looking
Restaurant.
cafe. Like, I think it's just the high ceiling that just makes all the difference.
They even have a nice looking rooftop.
Yeah, like that.
And windows.
And look at that security line. It's all empty.
Yoo-hoo.
Just 3 weeks ago, they had a 9-hour wait all outside on the main road for people trying to come in, and now it's all empty. Now let's go to gate D74 and fingers crossed, so we don't have to go through security. Oh, Park Cafe. Now look at the giant burger.
This is a double burger.
Here's a eat some lettuce.
71.
That's
Our
right,
gate is
buddy.
D74. Eesa, what do you think about this area? What are your thoughts in detail? That's a classic Khiz. These guys are super awesome. Doing a good job with their
Khiz, this is
carry-on
faster.
and their. At the end, they have this circular window for a nice view of the runway. I'm not sure what that plane is, so if anybody knows, put it in the comment. But especially this one. I think we have seen this in a museum, but I don't know the name. The Royal Dutch Airline and now the Canadian Pacific. I think airports should do more to add aviation history all around the airport, especially those early eras. Oh, look at that one. If anybody knows what that Russian plane is, please comment down below. And now we're gonna go head back and find some seats to chill for the next 1.5 hours, and then on to our 4.5 hour flight to Tenerife. Khizr, what happened to you?
I was in a plane crash.
You were in a plane crash?
Yeah, look.
That was a mom joke. Oh, your mom just spotted some cows. Ceramic cows. Eesa, your chess session on that couch was like 3 hours long.